Yo, good day everyone, how's it going? We're playing around in Blender again today. We're making John's background. We made a start with it last week and we're gonna continue working on it. I had some ideas. I didn't pass them through John yet, but I just want to experiment with if I can make it work or not. So hopefully we can try that out today. hopefully it's a success today. That's what I should say. So I should probably lower the volume a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Also, I got a plate of food in front of me. I still have to eat, so give me a little moment to get settled in, and then we can start. Let's go to the creator screen. Let's see if I can open Photoshop, because I want to do something in Photoshop first. Does that work? Yes. So this is what I tried out this weekend. It's just my schedule, but I tried to get a certain effect on it. So it's like, how should I say it? Like leaded glass. You know those churches that have like glass in lead, right? To make a pattern. I figured that, oh, that would be cool if we can. So it's like church glass. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I want to try that with John's image. Like having a purple background with John's image in it. Something like that. I think that would be pretty cool, right? Wait, that's gonna be hard and a pain? No, it's not. It's easier than you'd think. Let's see, we could try to grab this image. And then we don't need the full body. I think something like that could already work. Something like that. And then we need to add a layer for the background. I'm not sure if I should go for blue or purple. I think purple. And what we're then gonna do is merge these layers. If I'm right, merge layers. And then, what was the next thing we had to do? Filter, pixelate. Was it fragment or crystallize? I think it's crystallize. Let's test it out at 30. I said 30. That's too small, I think. Let's undo that. Pixelate, crystallize. Can we try 45 maybe? I'm not yet convinced. I think we can do better, right? Wait, anyway, I heard some leaks from Star Rail that 1.1 update Jinn and Silver Wolf banners coming next. Wait, Silver Wolf? Who's Silver Wolf? I'm still a little bit behind on the story. This could sort of work, I guess. Did you skip the prologue? Oh wait, is it the lady, the spider lady, the Black Widow? Oh, the hacker girl. Oh. Ah, okay. Also, I think I have to go back a step. I think I have to turn this into a gradient. Radial. And then just make it black. And then change the transparency to 0. Okay, and then reverse it. Okay, I think like this. This man's just skipping certain. No, I'm not. No, I'm not skipping the story. It's just there's. Like, Star Rail is a game with so many terms and so many names that you kind of lose track of it, because I've only been playing it for a few hours and they already lore dumped me so much with so many texts and info and special terms and effects, you know that? So you kind of lose track of the names of the characters that are not really partaking in the story that much. Okay, let's see if we can try it again. Merge the layers. Select. No, filter, pixelate, crystallize. Let's see what it looks like now. It's still doing that weird thing. What if I crystallize it separately? Maybe increase the contrast. Maybe like this. And then merge layers. And let's try it again separately. Crystallize the background. Oh, that looks pretty cool. And then we're gonna also filter, crystallize. I see why you give up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait. Yeah, it's a little bit too much reading. Like, I just want to do something fun, right? If I have to read a fucking book just to understand the game, it's a little bit much. It's also why I lost interest in League of Legends. Because the skill text became longer and longer. Same with equipments. And I felt like, I don't want to keep relearning this stuff. I don't want to have a bachelor degrees in fucking League of Legends. Can you look on the Aedemon Master of Magician? Wait, what the hell is that? Is that like a long text card? See, I think I have to do stylize, find edge. I think it was something like that. Maybe increase the contrast first. Merge the layers again. Stylize, find edges. Okay, we found the edges. Now what we do is we select this. We select filter, color range. We want to select the white. And then, let's see, select inverse and then mask it. And now we have like these weird lines, right? So now what we're gonna do is, no, not that. Gonna click here and then say color overlay. The color overlay will be black. And then we're gonna add a stroke. It's so long, it almost competes with the Bible. Jeez. I hope not. Filter, stylize, find edge. Oh, it can't really find an edge that well, huh? That means we have to do this, I think. Let's see if it helps now. Damn. It doesn't really find it that well, but let's try it anyway. Hopefully it works. Filter. Filter. What was it again? Oh yeah, select color range. On this one. There we go. And I think I'll select inverse and then, no, not select inverse. Okay, so what do we have now? We should probably apply the same effects from this one. Copy layer style to this one and paste layer style. I think it could work at a distance. If we narrowed it down a little bit. Like this. And then we can put it in like a window or something. I think that could be cool. I'm just finishing my sandwich here while thinking it over. The only sad thing is that it didn't really do this well. So maybe we should do that ourselves. Let's see, where's the line tool? It's probably not enough. Let's try it again. Maybe at something like this. Still too small. 18. Wait, there's no difference there. Oh, maybe it's this one. Okay, it seems a little bit thicker now. But now the color is weird. Why is... Oh wait, it's still black. Okay, we fixed it. I think we might have to turn this into 8. Uh-oh. Instead of having to mosaic the entire piece, we only have to do it a little bit on this area. Also, I wonder for Honkai, is Kafka gonna be pullable, or is she like a boss or something? Because I saw some gameplay of her being a boss. Yeah, she will be playable in 1.2. Oh, nice. Also, I saved up all my tickets so far, so I can actually pull the gacha on stream this time. I got 17 gold tickets and also a few silver tickets. So you can see firsthand how bad my luck is. I am enjoying the roguelike, what is it, simulated universe. I have played it quite a few times yesterday. Together with just wasting my daily energy reserve, right? On character level ups. Okay. I think this is already starting to look much better than the original. Yep. We just have to get a brush, a small one, to take away these little areas by making it black. I also noticed that in this Photoshop, it doesn't show everything on stream when I'm opening a menu. I'm not sure why that is. Let's see. Oh, I found some more spaces I could do this with. And this one. And then there is you. And you. And you. And then you. And I see something here. That should be fine. I should probably close this up as well. I think we have to go to 8 pixels on our brush. Spacing, no spacing at all. That sort of fixes that hand, though it could be a little bit more narrow. That looks sort of better, I think. Okay, just two more areas to go through. And these are very narrow. Just a little bit on his face, not too much. I do feel we have to maybe adjust a little bit of the color on the face. So let's go back to the previous layer. Where are you? This one, right? Yep. So we are just gonna grab a color like this and apply it. Wait, why is it not applying? How does that look? That still looks a little bit off. Let's not do that. That should work fine, right? Okay, we might have to add a little bit more lining over here. No, let's redo that line. Yo, Jinn, what's up? Hey, John, how you doing? I am trying. Do you know the kind of glass they have in churches with the prints or the images in it? I'm trying to make something like that by mosaicing your picture, like this. So it's like a window pane, pretty much. Yeah, I figured that would be nice, right? So most of this is automated. I just have to fix some stuff up in the corners. Oop. Because not on every spot it put a line, so I'm just manually adding lines to some areas. I'm just doing my Honkai weeklies. Ah, nice. I have been playing, let's see, Saturday and Sunday. Every day I just log in, do a little bit. I am Trailblazer level 16, I think, at the moment. And I actually did, what is it? The first world of the simulated universe. Like, what is it? Yeah, the simulated universe. I'm doing those with just the starter units without any equipment. I still don't have equipment unlocked. But I did notice my damage ramping up quite fast compared to at the start of the game. Also, I saved up all my tickets so far. I have not been putting new units because I want to do that on stream. I figured that would be more fun, right? I'm gonna FGO Will on this game. Oh, really? Yeah, you already made that step into the Will zone, so... Also, did you get a Clara so far? Or not yet? Nope. Got 2 Bronyas and 2 Seelies. Oh, really? Like, I've been looking at Seelie, and okay, she might be a good unit, and she's quantum element, right? But I just don't like her whole butterfly thing. Yeah, Welt is amazing. Like, I borrowed Karashin's Welt in the missions, and he is super strong. Jeez. Bronya. What's Bronya's ability? She has the Bionet, right? I'm chilling with my Bailu. Well, luckily I have been able to avoid Bailu so far. I really want to pull Natasha. Because I think C6 Natasha is pretty strong. If you can level her up. Also, are you up for voice chat or would you rather not? Bonya passes her turn to her team and she gives her... Wait, what? Crit rate? Alright, let me hop into... Let's see... I'm on stream, by the way, but it's just chilling and doing Star Rail stuff. Oh, okay. So, are you already in someone else's chat, or... I don't think you are, so you can just join mine then, I think. Let me set it up. I'm alone. Oh, well, you're alone no longer. Yo, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm just doing Honkai stuff. Might as well chat with you while doing this.
Yeah. And I'm working on your stuff, so I might as well talk to you, right?
Yeah, might as well put that on the side.
Yeah, this is like a standard function in Photoshop where you can mosaic like a picture of something. And then I just did the find edges, and it found most edges, so I could add a black line to it. So now it looks like a LED glass mosaic thing. But I'm wondering how it looks at a distance.
I'm trying to run World 2 with a very scuffed team because I'm just trying to clear up the points at this point. So right now I'm running my Trailblazer, March, Hela, and Natasha.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's an ice resist enemy. I'm bored.
Have you seen the potentials for Natasha if you unlock her higher abilities?
Oh yeah. She becomes fully scaling in HP.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But even her damage scales with HP, right?
And there's the 5 push.
At least I thought it was. Let's see if I can see it somewhere. Natasha C6 Honkai.
Yeah, her damage now scales with her HP if she goes C6. Which is why I'm trying to get a C6 of her.
It's easier to get her because she's 4-star, right? And you already get one for free.
Yep. Wait, how many points is this now?
It's just let's see. Yeah, it's not on the wiki yet, I think, like her stats or her abilities.
Let's see. How many points was
Oh, they don't call it C6, but E6 in this game?
E6.
Oh, because yeah, Eidolon?
E6.
Okay.
Eidolon level. But I'll still call it whatever. Might be from Genshin, might be from whatever, just whatever. Either or. I wasn't really particular with names on this game anyway.
Same.
But I am planning to go full. I'm not going all whale on it like my FGOJP account.
I don't think your bank account will appreciate that.
More like I just don't want to do it that way anymore. Like.
Also, you should not whale in a game in the first, what is it? 3 months or something?
Months.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not go all out whale.
Because what was it? Tower of Fantasy kind of got...
Oh, Tower of Fantasy was... Thank God I did not whale on that game.
Also, did you use your 6th promotion code, by the way?
The one you sent? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
The one with the credits?
Yep. Well, it's not much, but it's something, right?
Well, considering I'm racing a lot of things, yeah, credits are nice.
Mm-hmm. Also, have you been sending out your units every day to collect money or other stuff?
Oh, I've been only sending them to collect materials.
I do know that last time when I played this game, I did eventually get into like more problems.
There's easy ways to gain credits.
Is it like selling the equipment? You don't want? Oh no, you don't sell it. No. You fuse it, right, or something?
Salvaging weapons only gives you items. Gives you the enhancement material. It's the save space.
Okay.
Also, to sort out your inventory just in case you get garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, throw out the garbage.
Okay, and the next thing I had to do was the Wiseworks pattern from the carpet.
Oh, yeah.
I've been lazy off stream. Like, I have not had the feeling of wanting to open Photoshop or Blender or whatever last week because I had some other things.
Vacation mode, were you?
I'm still sort of. I am. That's why I don't have any streams on Thursday this week because I still have to prepare for Saturday. Little fun fact: May 6th was actually the first date that I started working on my Vtuber model. So I actually have it set as my birthday. And it's also It's also pretty close to my real birthday, but I feel like I shouldn't dox myself by having my real birthday as my VTuber birthday, right?
Funny enough, the very first time I got the beta for my VTuber model was a day after my original birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was literally on a late night call, and I was like, "Hey Shin, you streaming tonight?" It's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What a guest?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" Like, "Hey, why don't you try streaming again?" I'm like, I'll give you a model. Like, And then she just ended up saying, "Hey, okay, if I give you a model, will you stream?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" Give me a model, and now here I am.
Stuck.
Now here I am. But, hasn't been all bad.
Yeah. Did you actually set a birthday for, like, as your VTube model, or not at all? Because I know some people, like, they set the blood type and then the... What is it?
Funny enough, I don't know my actual blood type, so if I'm going to die in a hospital...
Same. Over here in the Netherlands, in the past, you could just ask it as a... how do you say it? As a free service, right? But now they don't give it to you, even if you ask for it. Like if they're already doing a blood research thing, and you ask like, "Oh, what's my blood type anyway?" They don't give it to you. They don't want to share that information with you.
Here we don't really have blood type things. Like most of the time, anyway, when like a lot of people don't know what their actual blood type is here.
I feel it is always handy to know what blood type you are in case of emergency, so if people ask, you already know it. But I can also understand that they might not want to share it because people in desperate, financial trouble might want to sell their blood, right, in like black market stuff or whatever.
I mean, considering if you have a rare blood type, yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's also to protect... like, those situations where, someone needs an organ donorship, and if your family, or like if your cousin or aunt already knows what your blood type is or whatever, because you shared it with them, and they suddenly need like...
Be pressured.
Yeah, you're gonna be socially pressured into giving it, so maybe that's also a way to protect people from being pressured into certain transplants because of family guilt, right? So now you just don't know, so you don't have to feel guilty about anything.
What I don't know can't kill me, right?
Can't kill me yet.
Can't kill me yet. We'll figure it out in the future. For me right now, like I'm gonna whale later this month, but not for the next banner.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna whale for refreshes.
Ah.
I'm gonna go FGO whale on this thing. Farming is addiction. And this is the first time in 7 years that I've gotten my FGO farming addiction, the same feeling as my FGO farming addiction.
Wait, what? What's with the addiction?
Do you want to know how bad? I'm not addicted to gacha games. I'm addicted to farming games. Like in FGO during farming events when there's a lot of materials at stake.
By the way,
the worst I've ever
I just
done
noticed,
was
but if you overlap the Wiseworks logo on top of each other, it turns into an S, like a Superman S.
We're not Superman. At most, we're Brainiac. If anything, my friends are Lex Luthor.
Now I just noticed it, like, oh yeah, it actually makes the shape of an S.
You know what? Just to make this a bit more fun. Wait, let's put your stream on the corner of mine, just so people can see what the hell we're talking about. Video mode, so it doesn't bother people. Video capture.
And then duplicate this layer. Okay.
Let me just put that in the corner. Let me put you in the corner there so we can see what's happening.
I'm put in the corner. I've been a bad boy.
Dude, don't. Just don't. Don't do that. Don't do that. There you go.
I'm in danger.
There you are. There you are. But yeah, the worst thing I've ever done for FGO, and I'm not ashamed to admit it because it's the only time I get to be zen when I'm farming stuff.
Uh-huh.
I spent $150 for one farming event before.
Jeez.
Not for the banner.
Give me that amount of money.
Because that wasn't for the banner. That was just me farming. That was just me using the premium currency to refresh my stamina to keep farming.
Jeez. I never have the urge to do that. Like when I'm out of energy, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do something else then.
I guess it's something that's been ingrained on me that I do on the fly now. Because back then, when my parents wanted to hang out with me when I was young, we would farm stuff for hours on end. The most infamous one was we were farming for like 60 hours straight on a summer vacation back then.
Jeez.
On the bright side, we earned millions in that game.
But that's a benefit then, I guess.
Other people would pay us money for it too, so we're like,
oh, it's actually a source of income then.
It's not. They were on. My mom didn't have anything on her bake shop that day, and my dad was like,
"Wait, is the Wiseworks logo misaligned?"
Yeah, it is. It's intentionally misaligned.
You're triggering me, man. I like the point on the right side is not perfectly aligned with this bit on the left side.
Yeah, it's intentionally misaligned.
Yeah, look at this. Well,
And now that will forever bother you when looking at our logo.
Well, now that it's turned into a pattern, it should still work. I think. I hope. Maybe.
Watch Jinn adjust that slowly. Watch Jinn adjust that so it aligns.
I hope it aligns well enough. It's just the WiseWorks logo. One is turned 90 degrees clockwise, and the other is counterclockwise. And just attach the outer, what is it? Outer line on the logo to each other, and then you get this pretty much. Which is good enough for a logo or like a pattern, I guess, for walls or floors.
It is intentionally uneven just to trigger you.
I've fallen into the trap.
You will never unsee it.
Save as PNG.
God damn it. Goddamn Mahjong addict.
What, Mahjong addict?
Well, I'm doing the current story quest.
Ah. Oh, did you already do the story about the guy? Yeah, I think it is. About like the Starquake, that the time stream is being different, and that you have to give the guy either the message or.
Oh yeah, that one.
So the whole red thing, blue thing, it could be a Matrix reference, like you take the red pill or you take the blue pill.
I gave him the red one because I'm a dick.
Oh, no. Well, I also gave him the red one, but that's more because he has a right to know what's going on. Like
the truth, right?
Yeah. He should have the right to make his own decision on his own life. Like if he wants to go out and find her, hey, that's his like freedom.
Choice, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, have you seen Blade yet, Jinn?
Blade? What?
He's one of the newer units. He's probably after Kafka's banner.
Blade? I have not seen him. Did I look it up, or is that like a major spoiler?
It's not a major spoiler. It was already shown in a teaser trailer.
Okay. Blade in Honkai Star Rail.
You want people that are dressed sharply, right?
Oh, it's that edgy guy from the trailer.
Also, the next banner is Jang Yuan, apparently.
Jang... Who's that? Sorry, I don't know all the names yet.
Jingyuan.
By the way, how's Bronya as a unit? What does she do?
She's one of the best enablers in the game.
Enabler, okay. Why is that?
Her E allows her to pass her turn to an ally and give them her crit rate and her attack.
Oh, really? Oh, that's very good for, what is it? Elemental damage, right? Or like the break?
No, just raw damage in particular.
Yeah, but if you can pass your turn to someone else, that means the other person gets another turn, which they can then use to do the elemental break or like the right break on the target.
And her Q is the same, but it's party-wide, and her Q is the same, but it's party-wide, and it gives crit damage.
Okay, by the way, I found a pretty broken thing in Honkai, in the simulated universe, is where they said that every ultimate is counted as a follow-up attack.
Oh yeah, that one's broken as hell, man.
So yeah, if you add that with the like, follow-up attacks get extra attack, or follow-up attacks get extra crit. Jeez, here we go with the orbital laser, massive damage. And then I didn't even fully build her. Also, for some reason, when I take March 7 into the virtual world, it always gives me shield stuff.
Yeah, right? It's weird.
Yeah, like if you start the combat, you get like a 12% shield. But there's also one where it says like every time you end a turn on a character, there's an 80% chance to get a 15% shield. and if you ascend it or like upgrade it, it becomes a 100% chance after a turn to get a shield, which is insane. It's like 3 shields, especially if you can combine it with the attack boost based on shield value. Bonely Bowman, welcome to the channel.
Hey, you wanna know why I'm a bit happy with Bronya?
Why?
Since I got Bronya as an extra.
Uh-huh.
Because in Bronya's case, when you have her at E1, she gives you a what is it? Bronya's E1 is if she uses her skill, there's a 50% chance that she recovers 1 skill point. So
really?
basically, there's a 50% chance that she refunds the cost of her skill. I mean, that's why it's good as an E. Meanwhile, Selle's E1 is if the enemy is 80% lower in terms of HP, her crit rate increases by 15%.
Oh.
So she has a basic crit rate of 20% as long as anything is, it's okay, it's good. Like, the Bronya one is really good though, I would say. Versus all of it.
Alright. Also, Bonely Bowman is asking, nice model by the way, what are you doing? Thank you very much for complimenting on my model. It's something I made a while back through V-roid and then customized it myself. And what I'm working on is, excuse me, is a background for John, who's also here in the stream, who's also a VTuber, and I'm making, how should I call it, like a Castlevania-ish castle, but then fully stored with manga and anime-related content. He pretty much hides.
To say anime and manga. That's how it is, hentai.
And this is what it looks like if I actually turn on the shaders and the light things. But I do have to still fill up the bookcases here, because there's like a lot of stuff here that's still empty. I still have to place the books here, and the torches and the the chandeliers. Yeah. So there's still a lot to do on this model, and this is what we made last time. What I was doing earlier was working a little bit in Photoshop to make some more textures, because I wanted to have some leaded glass panels. That might be nice. Yeah, I'm just it's like a mix between doing a commission and also experimenting things myself, pretty much, because I'm still learning to do Blender.
Oh yeah, Jinn, speaking of which, you're using Sampo in your team, right?
Sampo? Yeah, I have him, but I haven't really used him because at the moment he still feels a little bit weak.
Give him a bit, then raise him, but I'm just gonna say this, you're going to, if you have we barely have any win choices, and Sampo is gonna be very useful.
Yeah, his dot is pretty nice though.
On the 3rd planet.
Alright, so
I need someone with wind.
So you're strongly suggesting I should just have him as a support unit so you can have access to him?
No, I can't bring him anyway.
Oh, too bad. Okay.
Like, in story mode though, you're gonna need them a lot because, yeah, these assholes are very weak to wind.
By the way, Bone Man, you're talking about geonodes. I have tried using geonodes before. I did it with my bar setting to randomly place the bottles and glasses in the on the shelves behind me on the bar. But I have not used them yet for actual like large buildings or cityscapes. It's very experimental. I managed to get it to work once, but I still have to look up tutorials to actually get it to work properly because I keep messing up. Seen some procedural bookcases with Jinn. Oh, hey, that's an idea actually. That's a good idea. I'm not sure. Well, what Blender is doing at the moment is it's turning from pre-made objects or pre-made textures, it's going to the procedural route. So that means that, oh, I can just make nodes for textures, and then I've already been doing it a little bit with the textures last time for Jinn, that I just use a brick pattern and then extended it a little bit to turn it into like a wood flooring, right? And then added the wood color to it. That's how you procedural make those textures, instead of just importing a picture of a wood pattern, right? So you can also do that with 3D objects. So that means if you know how to work geonodes, that means you can just make a very basic shape, and then according to the rules of the geonodes, you can actually apply stuff to it. For example, like, oh, if there is a corner, then always this piece is going to be used for the corner. Or if this is a long piece, then always use this element to put it on the long side of the object or something like that. Or you can say like, oh, this is like a square field on a shelf, and there's a library of objects you can put in there, and then Blender will automatically, based on a seed, select objects to put in there, and also randomly place it somewhere in that zone, pretty much. So it's a way to quickly generate like versatile or backgrounds, I think, or yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, imagine if I have 6 basic building shapes, and then I apply like the procedural generation to it from the geonodes, then the geonodes will decide like which windows to use, or which balconies to use, or which rooftops to use, and then it will mix and match it to make like a lot of unique buildings, which you can then spread out over a cityscape pretty much. So you don't have to manually model everything anymore. Yeah, it's a little bit of a long explanation, but that's how it works pretty much.
Well, you know what I say if you're asking if you should use it or not.
But yeah, I am not comfortable using it like for experimental stuff yet, because I know stuff can easily break in the geonodes. So I'm still doing it a little bit old style, with just the mirror and the array stuff instead of all automatic. Circle. And since I'm also still learning, I do have to warn people that what I'm doing might not be the most efficient way to actually do stuff. It's just the only way that I know how to do it at the moment. And I'm slowly trying to improve myself over time.
I like this. I like Jinzou. He's like, are you doing your job? Yes, but you're playing mahjong. I'm doing my job. And playing mahjong. Okay.
That is my job.
She's supposed to be
Yes.
She's supposed to be a manager in the commission, but she's like playing mahjong she's playing mahjong while doing her job. Ooh. Okay.
What?
Well, I think this would be very interesting to play when you reach this part of the game. I think you're gonna enjoy the puzzles.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very Warframey.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a little bit of that.
also I just like how you can ignore mechanics with Pella and like you can ignore mechanics because some mechanics are triggered as buffs. It's invisible buffs, but if Pella uses her dispel on them, the buff doesn't push through, so you immediately skip a second.
Oh.
I like that I'm given choices when I'm doing this, because sometimes enemies are annoying to deal with. Like, you already have a pattern set on your mind, and then you forgot the mechanic exists.
Let's see, Bone, what did you say? I mostly use add-ons to speed up stuff at this point, navigating menus, quality of life features. Do you use any add-ons? I have a little bit. It's the Node Wrangler one, and there's also one for Blender, but that's mostly when I'm working on accessories. Or wait, how should I tell it? It's not really. I should say it. It's an add-on for V-roid, pretty much, to turn V-roid into Blender models, and then you can add accessories to it and then export it to Unity. And through Unity, you can attach it actually to your model. And then if you use like a Vtuber software, you can actually turn on your accessories. I can actually give an example of this wait, I should probably exit this area, go here. For example, I can have this on. Wait, why did it turn off? Oh. Why did you turn off? Where are you? Wait, what is this doing? Okay, Blender is at the moment closed down on my screen. I'm not sure why, it's invisible, but...
I see it on your stream, it's still there.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's just stuck in minimize. I see a window right now.
Oh, yeah, what happened was it sent Blender as a layer to the bottom of my OBS. But yeah, to show, I can make like these. I made these sunglasses. I can turn them on and off. I also have the normal version without the sunglass in it. I have a mask, as you can see, with illumination on it. And yeah, and now the best part, bam, cloud mode.
Whenever you say illumination, it just shows up as like, oh wait, minions.
I hope not. So yeah, I have a cloud mode, and I also have headphones like this. And I can actually attach them to each other, so I can go like face mask, headphones plus cloud mask. I can just put it all on.
Maybe I should spend. Nah. I'm thinking if I should spend just to roll the standard banner, but then again, that's a cardinal sin in any gacha game.
Oh yeah, don't spend too much, yeah.
No, the one of the cardinal sins of gacha gaming is do not wail on the standard banner.
Oh yeah. You just hope for the 300 pulls and then that you get the unit you want or something, or? No.
Like, in literally any game, if there is a permanent banner, do not spend money on it.
Oh yeah.
Do not, like, you can roll on it with whatever free shit the game gives you. But never pay money to roll for it. The only exception to that rule is if you're a Leviathan. I have no intention of returning to being a Leviathan.
A Leviathan, jeez. Let's see. Bone also said, slight tip for lighting: don't have it too close to the wall. It adds calculation time due to the light rays calculating through the walls. So this is mostly for cycles. Yeah, I think I'm on Eevee.
Do you know the levels of whaling, Jinn?
One moment. I still have another message to read. It's from Astrony. I stream at a nice time for once. Yeah, it's always on Monday that I tend to stream at 2 o'clock, my local time. So yeah, I also schedule in my stream, so you should be able to see beforehand when I have like an early stream. And your quick question is, if I were to make my OC have accessories but set them as different models, so I can pick which model to act as if it's changing accessories on some Vtuber app, would it work? It could work, but I think it's still better to have a toggle on your model, because otherwise you're gonna keep having to go through your menus to change your Vtuber model. And otherwise you can just press like a hotkey and then instantly change. For example, I have my headphones on Ctrl 6, numpad 6. Like this. And you see it just turns on and nothing else. But otherwise you have to navigate the menus, I think, or have to turn off layers or turn on layers. I feel like this is a lot easier to do. I really want to do that, but when I get a PC, I'm not really sure how. Oh, well, you still have more than enough time then to look up some tutorials. There's a lot of VTuber tutorials on YouTube where they explain exactly how to do the whole toggle thing in Unity.
The microchips.
The microchips, what?
Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at something in the story. I find it funny that everyone's treating Welt like this weird uncle.
Yeah, Welt is actually from the other Honkai game, right?
Yeah. He originally was, yeah. Not sure if he's related to that Welt, but you know.
Yeah, well, apparently it's the same Welt that got lost from Earth and is trying to find his way back somehow, or...
Ah, there's Jinzou.
Nope, that is not the right one. Let's try X. Nope. Minus 90.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw something.
Uh-huh. Well, hello there. Hey, Paranoid Pumpkin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I am trying to make like the fancy LED in glass, I think. A mission maybe. Feels a little bit too light. Maybe some contrast.
I'm back. Back to the story. Wait. Hey, Jinn, you there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay, just making sure. So did you know what the levels of whaling are?
I'm guessing it's Will and Leviathan, or...
No. There's actual ranks. Like this is just reference from back then. When I was still active in FGO whaling. It goes goldfish, meaning they only spend very little.
Uh-huh.
Like if there's a promo, or in FGO's case, if there's a guaranteed SSR banner.
Mm-hmm.
The next level after that is dolphin. They're the people who whale on just certain banners. like, oh, there's this character I really like, so I'm gonna whale for it because I want to get them. That's a dolphin. A whale, next level to that is whale, which is it's a bit different, but they would whale on every banner, but they do it strategically. Like, for example, in Star Rails, like, I'm gonna get E5 Sele. But I'm not gonna whale to roll for the other standard characters because they're eventually going to spook my rolls if I whale for another limited character. Like that kind of logic, right? And then there's the Leviathan.
the Leviathan has no equal.
Yeah, the Leviathan is literally just, oh look, it's a unit. Max out. Next unit, max out. Oh, it's just 2 days since they released. Can I pay for progression to keep on going? Okay, pay. That is a Leviathan.
Also, take a look in the thing. I think you got your leading, like glass in lead thing, pretty much.
What? Wait, what? Sorry. The glass thing?
Yeah. I just have to fine tune it a little bit. Maybe the contrast is a little bit too high, or the brightness. Oh.
Probably. Oh wait, I can't move the thing there. Then I have an important question. What is this, Sai?
Oh, maybe it's the angle.
You're also leaving Vtuber. God damn it, Sai, I'm not even Vshoujo. What do you mean?
Vshoujo?
Oh yeah, have you heard that news, Jinn?
No.
Apparently a lot of Vshoujo talents are leaving left and right.
Oh really? Wait, Vshoujo is where Keisan is at, right?
Yep.
And let's see, who else was there?
Iron Mouse, Yanners, Vebe.
What about the yabai girl that started on the other corner of the internet? Project Melody, right?
Oh yeah, Mello. Yeah, Mello as well.
Okay. Does it have to do with the earlier drama with that group, or?
I don't even know. I don't keep up with it. I'm like, okay.
Also, for Bone, what you said is, do you want bumps? No, not really, because this is something that will be in the background, or like at a distance, so you won't see the bumps anyway. Like, I know that some people might want to have this bumped out, like the black borders, right? So it actually is 3D, but I don't really have to do that here because it's like far away. Let's see, what is a good plan to do here?
No, I'm just reading stuff that someone in my chat said.
Okay.
I mean, it is sad to see that they're breaking up, but what are we gonna do about it?
It's bound to happen eventually, right? It is interesting that Keisan actually joined it pretty late in that group, right? Is it already like public knowledge, like what the drama is about, or?
There's speculations, I guess. And I don't want to get into the speculation because new puzzle.
Drama.
You know what they said on that one old movie back then? I'm too old for this shit.
I just have to still have to think about where I want to place this this picture, or like the glass and lead thing.
Okay.
We can also start with something different, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it wasn't. I don't think it's a drama. It's just
Sometimes people grow apart or something.
I guess. I mean, they do what they have. They do what they have to do.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds cold, but
What?
I know it sounds cold when if I say that people have to do what they have to do, but that's the truth.
Hmm.
That is the reality of it.
Let's see. What should I use for a shape here? I think another circle would be fine.
I mean, at this point, the best thing you can think Siren more wants to do. I think the best we can the best thing we can say is, you know, the best thing we can say about them is they're good luck to whatever they want to do, right?
I think so.
Right? I mean, they can. There are.
There are
Let's
what?
see, what was the? How do I translate that saying into English?
Is it like a Philippine proverb?
Yeah, it's like it's a Philippine proverb. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it direct. It is what it is. No, more like I guess the most direct translation to it is you're already old and they're old enough to know what they're doing.
I hope.
You know, they're already old enough to do what to know what they're doing. We don't have to. We don't really need to badger on what they want to do, right?
Uh-huh. Wait, why is it being so weird? Sorry, I'm thinking at the same time.
It's okay, same.
Oh wait, yeah, I get it, I get it.
Please stop saying they're my age. I just feel older. I just feel older and older when someone says that. But yeah, you know. They think they know what they're doing.
They should at this point.
Words of wisdom from an old man. Just most of the time, leaving people alone in what they want to do is the easiest way.
It wasn't the skill thing, it was like the orientation, because I said I had it on normal instead of XYZ.
This is coming from someone with the most abnormal childhood so far, I think.
Wait, you have the most
Papa
abnormal?
John's. Yeah, I would say compared to most people that I know.
Hmm. Well, I can certainly agree that your childhood was unique based on the story you told when I was playing NGS.
Yeah. I mean, considering from what I know and considering what other people have shared to me and comparing it to my experience, I'm pretty sure mine's normal. Papa John's gonna have pizza. God damn it. And now I'm back to being everyone's grandpa again.
Why do you keep looping back to being everyone's grandpa?
I have no idea. No, you're a dad. Okay, fine, I upgraded. No longer a grandfather. I'm now dad for some reason.
Oh wait, you became younger. That's
Hell yeah, I'll take that.
yeah, that's a positive, right? That's a win. Now you can tell dad jokes without feeling bad.
Okay, now I feel bad.
Wait, why?
I have a license to say dad jokes. That doesn't make me happy. Make me sad.
-90.
Wait. Retreat from this one. I mean, at first, funny enough, like when I keep talking to other VTubers,
Yeah.
I always end up being
The cursed one.
like the most yeah. No, most of the time when I get to know them a bit better later on,
Yeah.
I always end up like, hey, you give that advice. I'm like, why? Why am I a dad again? God damn it.
Well, you can also see it as a compliment, right?
Uh-huh. I guess. It's not fully bad, I would say, but still. I want my standard banner 5-star. Nice kid. Yep. Apparently I'm the dad of the group. Feels weird when usually in the friend group I was always the youngest.
Well, it will keep changing, right? You're not staying young forever.
The world keeps moving. The world keeps moving and I keep aging. But who says you have to grow up, right?
Man, you're gonna make me feel old now.
It's working, yes.
It's working a little bit too well.
Yeah. Hey, if I'm gonna be feeling old, I might as well not do it alone, right?
Uh-huh.
Might as well drag your friends with it. Oh yeah, the new Peter Pan movies in Disney Plus.
Wait, there's a... Oh my god, don't tell me. It has real actors in it, or?
Yeah, it's a live-action Peter Pan movie.
Okay, and... okay, don't hate me for saying this, but did they pick some new actors, or...?
No. They're all British, I think.
Oh, that's surprising. I've been seeing so many movies where they just suddenly change, like, one of the characters to be totally... Wait, what's the easiest explanation? Do you know about the whole Velma thing?
Let's not talk about Velma. Velma makes me sad. Velma makes me sad as a person, and looking at it makes it feel like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there are. If she wanted to, I'm just saying, if they wanted to make a story for Velma, make it with another character. Don't drag this Scooby-Doo franchise on it.
Yep.
Like, I'm sure some people may like it, but not the Scooby-Doo cast, definitely.
It feels a little bit weird.
Not the people who grew up with Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, where are you? Well, certainly not on this show. No, duplicate object. Edit mode.
Actually, you know what? Now I'm kind of curious about the Peter Pan movie. Maybe I'll give it a watch tomorrow morning when I'm eating my breakfast.
I wish you luck.
Couldn't be all bad, right?
Oh no. Couldn't be all bad, right? Moments before disaster.
Things said before things said moments before disasters. I don't know. what I saw, hey, the 2016 Peter Pan movie was okay. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay.
It was acceptable.
But I still think Hook is better.
Hook is better.
Have you watched that movie, Jin?
I don't think so. Like, I've been laying low on the whole Disney movie stuff lately.
That was Hook was from like the early 2000s.
Oh, wait, is it where there's an adult Peter Pan?
Yeah, it's the story where Peter left Neverland and became an adult, and then he went back.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
It wasn't perfect, but I liked the concept for that one. I like what it stood for.
Yeah, I have no problem with, like, if it's a decent movie or something new. But if they're just gonna rehash something that's already been made, then it feels a little bit awkward, right?
For me, as long as you don't touch the story material, don't touch the original material.
What I really disliked was Ghostbuster, the remake.
Oh, that's not that. Yeah.
It's like, what they could have done there is like, okay, I can understand if you want to make an all-female cast, but then make it the daughters off, right? They just wiped the original Ghostbuster storyline away and just said like, no, these 4 dudes, they're actually women now. They could have just said like, oh yeah, the original Ghostbusters have become old and they all have daughters. So now the daughters are inheriting like the business, right? That would have been a great movie start, like, because then you're respecting the original movies, but also adding new content to it instead of overriding it.
Oh right. Hey Jin, when I get hurt, the Lilo and Stitch movie is gonna get a live action version.
No! 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 Why are they doing this to me?
Ohana means family. Family means I fucking kill your Ohana.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. People are very weird right now. Wait, Mr. Bubbles is gonna be replaced by a social worker? Nah.
What? It's social.
Mr. Bubbles was fun.
Disney has been rehashing movies for a while now. I just want something actually original. Yeah, same. Just give me something new instead of rehash. But I guess.
Give me something new that's not Frozen. Please.
Well, what they figured out is like, oh, we can 2D animate everything, right? So they 2D animated everything, like every fairy tale or story. And then eventually they went like, oh, we can actually 3D animate now. So let's go 3D animate route. And now they've figured like, no, that's way too expensive. Let's just get actors to get that star power in our movies.
Wait, Stitch is gonna be. Stitch does not have fur. Excuse me?
Wait, what?
What if
Stitch has fur? That's his whole thing. He was supposed to be confused with being a dog, right?
The joke was he always says I'm cute and fluffy.
Yeah. Are they gonna ruin that joke?
How are you gonna make that joke?
Oh man, why are they doing this?
So they're turning Stitch into some weird hairless reptile?
Oh no.
Why?
Is it gonna be the Mewtwo texture from the Detective Pikachu thing?
Surprisingly, that worked well for me.
Really? I still felt it was odd.
It was odd, but it wasn't. It was odd, but considering the art style of the movie, it fits.
Yeah. I feel it was he was a little bit too slicky or too. I'd say that.
I guess. Too slimy.
Yeah.
I guess. I just Professor Pikachu was a good movie.
Professor.
Sorry, not Professor.
Detective?
Sorry, Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Professor Layton right now.
Leighton had a movie?
Apparently.
Huh. I was not aware of that.
Check my Discord. Wait, what? What's happening?
Did something bad happen?
I'm gonna send this to you, Jin. You need to see this.
Do I want to know?
Here, VC no mic.
Okay, let me check it out. No!
Yeah, that's what Stitch looks like apparently.
Fucking hell. It's giving me this vibe.
Why does it look like? Why does it look like Dollar Store Gizmo?
Oh, jeez.
I'm sad.
Did they try to make like Baby Yoda, but then blue? I mean, look at it.
Like...
It looks like Baby Yoda, but blue.
Oh God, why? Some things in life must not be changed.
No, really, look at this. Like, look at the blue thing and look at Baby Yoda.
I know, it looks... Oh my God, yeah. Fucking hell.
It's a fusion dance between Ugly Sonic and Baby Yoda.
Oh God.
Fusion. Ha! I am regretting everything.
It is Monday and I already regret waking up. It's only Monday, for God's sake. Usually existential dread waits until Thursday.
No, it happens today.
Man, 4 days too early.
Wait, what's a good way to do this? I don't think loop cutting helps.
Oh yeah, was it? What was that with what was that like? Schedule in the Grinch. Oh,
schedule
H Pro tag. It's already this one, Sai. Like the current model I'm using right now.
Wait, what?
Oh, someone was asking what does the H Pro tag redeem do on my.
Oh, you don't want to know.
No, it's already the. I mean, it's already the one I'm wearing right now.
Let's see, how did I do this again?
I prefer my H Pro tag look from when I'm playing games like this. Makes me feel more relaxed.
What makes you feel more relaxed?
The H Pro tag model.
That does not work.
Less pressure, less things to think about.
But maybe the easiest way is just to delete stuff, maybe? No, not delete stuff.
Well, now Stitch is gonna be forever in your mind for the rest of the day, Jin.
No. I deny his existence. It's a false god.
This is the reality we live in now.
What was the quote again? I'll denounce your reality and something.
Hey Beer, how you doing? John, who should be my second team for the Abyss? Who do you have at the moment, Sai? In Genshin or in Star Rail, by the way? Didn't get to play much before. It's fine here. Life do be like that.
I think this is a very unorthodox way of me doing this, but I have no idea how else I'm gonna do this.
And who's your second team? Oh, thanks for the hydrate and destroy. Oh. Ow.
Object, snap.
Ow. Ow.
Cursor
Ow.
to selected.
Ow.
What?
Ow.
What to do?
Stretching.
Oh, breaking your neck again?
No, that was my back.
Plain axis, and then...
How tight are those ligaments? What the fuck? Eternally sedentary. I mean, if you want to hear my neck, wait. Ow. Ow. There you go.
Why do you keep doing that to yourself?
Stretching. Old man John, yep. That's what a lot of people call me old, I guess.
Because you're always cracking your... Okay, now it makes sense. Wait, why is it not working?
Okay. Okay, figure out what you need to do, Sai. Your team 1 should be and your first team should be Seilei, Bronya, Tingyun, and Bailu. Team 2 should be Fire MC, March.
What was the hotkey to actually apply your changes?
Maybe Hook, Herta, and Natasha. There you go. That should give it more synergy. Your team is heavy. Your team is so heavy on the team 1. You had to balance it out somehow.
Damn it, I can't find my paper anymore. Where is it?
Oh god, advanced geometry. Thank you, game.
Also, I've just been thinking, if you have a team with, what is it, Seilei and Bronya and... What was the other one again? Seilei... No, not Bailu, I think.
Tingyun?
I am not sure because Seele allows herself to attack another time when she breaks someone, right?
Yeah.
Or no, kills someone, I think.
Yeah, Seele gets a bonus attack when she kills
Yeah,
someone.
and Bronya can give more turns to Seele, so it can happen more times, right? With extra damage and extra crit, so the chance of actually killing someone is actually increased at that point. Then,
the only thing
if you're killing stuff, would Himiko be useful with the follow-up attacks?
No. Himiko's stacker is her breaks. I mean, at that point, if you're using a team with actually, let me swap back to my original enabler team. If you're going to swap your team out,
Okay, I'm going.
Your best bet is to, because if you already have Seele and Bronya in one team, then the rest you can do is just
balls to the walls.
bolster Sele's potency. That's why Tingyun is the better choice. And then Bailu can be replaced with either Natasha or someone else. If you wanted a team with Himiko, your best pick is AoE units. That's why Herta is a good partner for her.
Okay.
You can take Herta, Himiko, Welt, just to shred their defenses even further. And that makes sure you have coverage to the 3 major types in the game. Then your 4th one will always be a healer. Never go out without a healer.
I have sort of been surviving without a healer so far. But that's because I'm using March, pretty much.
Yeah, you're using damage mitigation instead. Oh boy. Geometric puzzles. But yeah, right now I'm still trying to get a copy of Tingyun. And, you know, trying to at least get Natasha as high as possible. That's why I'm throwing rolls at Sele's banner, even though I already have 2 copies of Sele.
Wait, you're doing what?
I'm still throwing rolls at Sele's banner.
You want her upgraded?
No, the reason for it isn't even Sele.
Oh.
Like, the reason why while I'm running on Sele's banner is I need more competent 4 stars, so I'm trying to upgrade Hook, Natasha, and Pela. Unfortunately, the game has given me 14 copies of Pela already. I only needed 6.
She's the library girl, right?
I just call her Russian Sucrose.
Why? Why that?
She has glasses, she's nerdy, she's an assistant to a quote-unquote commander of a certain group of knights. And she has a Russian name, so she's just Sucrose but Russian.
Okay, I can see that.
I mean, Pela isn't even her full name.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, she had the Russian name. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah. Like, what was Pela's full name?
Something.
It's in the data booklet. But right now, Pela's the only one
I would absolutely not want to use her. I don't know. She looks annoying. for some reason.
Ah, there you go. Pelageya Sergeyevna. Yeah, just like you can just call me Pela. Like, okay.
They're making it so convoluted, and then they're still gonna make it.
I mean, I just like her kit because she's the only one available right now who's very obtainable and can purge buffs.
Wait, wasn't there something else that could do that?
No one else can purge buffs aside from her.
Oh.
It's that plain utility alone.
I thought there
Bronya
was.
can purge debuffs. And Natasha can also purge debuffs. But Pela's the only one who can purge buffs.
Ah.
Which is really useful. You know those bosses that have the charge orders?
Charge orders.
You know, the overload order and all that.
Uh-huh.
Pela can cancel them with her E.
Oh. That seems useful. But still, I don't really like her character model for some reason.
I guess you gotta meet her in the story to understand what she's like.
Well, I already met her at the square where she was like teaching the children about like the statue, right, at the center.
But that's her on the job though. Wait until you see her in the companion quest. It's funny.
Oh. Oh wait, there are companion quests.
Yeah.
I'm so early in the game. I don't even have equipment yet. Like I just barely unlocked the whole simulated universe thing.
I mean, at least they don't lock the companion quest behind you having the unit.
Oh, yeah.
Which is nice. It is kind of funny, though, that once you finish the companion quest, they'll be allowed to be guests in the Star Rail.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
what do you mean with allowed to be
guests
guests in the Star Rail? They just appear in the train?
Yeah, they would be in the train and they have unique dialogue each time. So you get to know more of them slowly. Which I like. I like the constant world building like that.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
I like the quiet life with that. You know, you just meet them once in a while, they tell you stuff.
They don't try to kill you.
I mean, considering my FGO units, I'm pretty sure at least half. I could at least say that at least 3/4 of them can kill me and will.
Oi.
Is it a bad thing? Maybe not. Who knows?
Depends if you're into that kind of thing.
Depends what you're into, I guess. And having a welt here would be really useful now, game. But
if
you gave me
only.
a second copy of Bronya. You had to give me a second copy of Bronya.
Of course, why not?
I guess the utility's okay, but you know, it's not something that you'd go for. Oh yeah, you wanna know what downside Bronya has?
Downside? Okay, what's her downside?
Her melee attacks only deal 50% of her actual attack.
Is it not with most?
No, everyone scales at 100% normally.
Wait, I've seen multiple units where it says 50% on the normal attack. Is it because I'm just...
Or maybe it's because you're using support units.
No. I think it's more because I haven't leveled up their attack yet, so they're still at the base.
Probably.
Because you can upgrade it, right? To So it does more damage or something?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't done that at all so far.
And puzzle time. Okay, the puzzles are starting to get more and more complicated.
I'm wondering, what would make more sense in your library? Candles or
LED lights.
LED lights?
You know what would be funny? Make it so that it's candles, but instead of like a flame on the end, it's just an LED light sticking out of it. It'd be like, oh, wow, these candles shine bright. Oh, sorry about that. Freaking turns on the dimmers. Pulls the dimmer switch is like, what sorcery is this? You can control the intensity of fire? No. It's called the dimmer switch. Neanderthal.
Pyromancy, work of the devil.
Neanderthals, it's called electricity.
Object, snap, cursor to selected, add a cylinder.
Okay, let's go.
I wonder if the MC ever gets a gun.
Maybe on the other weapons? Probably.
Also, I'm curious, what weapon will it be?
Why do I feel like it's gonna be the Nihility?
What's the
Why do I feel
Nihility?
like it's... It's the burst damage thing.
Oh.
It's Himiko's, I think it's Himiko's... I think it's Himiko's path. Because the current one we have is the destruction. And I'm not saying what the Fire MC's path is.
Imagine the gun is imaginary.
Please.
You just do finger guns.
Then you deal damage.
Yeah.
I mean, if we do get one form per world, then I wonder if clearing the current map will give me access to the hunt.
Oh. So they're doing the same with Genshin again, where every area...
Get an element?
Yeah.
At least it's useful.
I guess.
At least your character is useful. Unlike Genshin. My god. You have to do a lot of friggin' mental gymnastics just to prove that the MC is useful.
Prove the MC is
good
useful.
in this.
No. Just no.
Just no. Like, oh, Geo is so good though. Or I can have Noelle. Or Albedo. Hell, I'll even take Ning Wang. Oh, but the Animo MC. Okay, I can't even finish that sentence. Like, I would agree the Geo MC has some use. The Electro MC is pretty meh. Like, if you use the Electro MC, you can also just, use Fischl.
Uh-huh.
If there's any MC that is actually quote unquote decent,
Uh-huh.
it's the Dendro NP. It's the Dendro MC, but it took them 2 years to make that.
Yeah. I have lost all interest in Genshin at the moment.
I am burned out from Genshin.
So you're just burned out?
Yeah. Like, yeah, Genshin is okay, but fun. It's still a good game, and I'm sure the story is great. But goddamn, no thank you.
Normally, I like ice and desert stuff because it's original, right? It's like areas you don't often see, but for some reason, it just didn't sit well with me. Yep, same.
Ah, there, Kafka. I like Kafka. Kafka's okay, Kafka. I am wailing for Kafka's banner. I actually like her. I like her personality. Okay, I can make a meme out of that. I can make a meme out of that because like the diviner was looking into Kafka's like destiny and Kafka's just smiling at her smugly. It's like you can make a meme of it. It's like my friend's trying to figure out what I like, me showing whatever fucked up thing I read.
Oh no, that's a problem.
Prophets do not prophesize. And what do prophets do then?
Profit.
Damn it.
I mean,
I've been had.
I mean, financial profit.
I am a prophet. Prophet of what? Prophet of finance.
It's actually a thing in Warframe where there's literally a prophet of profit. And he asks his believers to invest in him. It's a little bit messed up, to be honest. Because he's essentially just taking their money and running with it. See.
Help, I need an adult, I guess?
Wait, what did you do?
I need an adult? Excuse me? Kafka?
Oh, is Kafka hitting on you?
What is it? Since you asked me one of the 3 questions, it means... God damn, Kafka's voice is very enticing.
It does things to you, huh?
I don't know, it's like a lot of people are like, oh, I like her face, I like her body or something like that. For me, it's like, it's mostly the eyes and the voice.
I think for me it's mostly the eyes during her ult, like the last bit when she does the bang or whatever sound effect that is.
I'm a sucker for pretty eyes.
Understandably. And what the hell happened here?
Taking that screenshot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm wailing for her banner. I'm wailing for her banner so hard.
You're converted, huh? They got ya.
They got me. Goddamn. Don't stick your dick in crazy, but whatever makes her crazy is actually hot.
Oh damn, did she actually review or something, or?
Uh-huh. What? What is it, Sai? Oh god. Is she okay?
Wait, what?
No. Don't worry about it. It's like, it's someone in my chat talking about something that happened.
Ah, okay.
Okay. I want the chicken girl.
Oh, the one that I have?
Sushang, yeah.
Yeah.
I like her.
Is she good?
More copies of the chicken
She
girl.
seems like a DPS. A physical DPS.
No, she's actually a battery.
A battery? Really? Because it seems
Yeah.
like she just keeps attacking and then gains more speed or attack or...
She's a breaker battery. So the moment you break something, she's going to keep on giving a lot of energy to the team. If you build her full speed and break effect, the moment she can break anything in one shot, and then after breaking them in one shot, she keeps on regenerating energy when she skills on something that's broken. So she racks up the damage, but at the same time, she also keeps on refunding herself, so she gives more energy to everyone around her.
Okay. So once she starts, she doesn't stop.
Yep. And well, she stops when the enemy stops being on break. Then you know. If you have Bronya with you, you can actually loop it. You can actually make a funny feedback loop.
See, was the floor mirrored? Yes, yes it is.
Ooh, the Eon of Permanence is a dragon? Awesome.
A little dragon.
That explains why Bailu looks like a dragon. Her race are descendants of the Aeon of Permanence.
Oh.
They don't die. They just turn back into an egg. They're Digimon.
Oh no.
Okay, who fucked the Aeon? I don't know. I don't know, probably someone so angry they fucked God, I guess.
Jeez.
Okay, one of the okay, why are you carrying a
What?
Oh wow, they're smart. Damn.
What? The dragons are smart or the enemy is smart?
No, the game is smart because they're giving us like they're letting us control a character that you can't access yet because they're not in the banners.
Okay, so
and
you get hyped.
When you try to view their skills, the game just says cannot be viewed.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's smart. They actually want to keep the secret of the character.
Well, people are still gonna
data mine it.
Yep.
They might, but I gotta respect that.
I guess so.
I gotta respect how they want to go about it. You think the gods will be playable? Nah, I think not. I think not because, you know.
Because you know what?
Genshin already did that.
Oh.
Wow, they don't even let you use control him in combat.
Oh, he just auto attacks?
Yeah. No, he does his skills and attacks on her own.
On auto combat.
Yeah, he's on auto combat except everyone else.
Also, let me save, just in case.
Okolia got the Senora treatment. Go, chicken lady.
See, flat, linear, repeat.
Doesn't even show what the defense is gonna be. I mean, if you want to try getting Nilu, go ahead.
Uh, 90 degrees.
Oh, look, it's Catherine.
What?
What's Catherine doing in Star Rail? Wait, got by a shoot.
Want something interesting?
I'm very interested right now. I'm very invested in the story right now.
Okay.
So this is their version of the Archon War, I guess?
Or this was the Archon War, and it comes all full circle that all technology is lost, and then you, thousands of years in the future, it's gonna be Genshin Impact.
Oh, damn.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
You just have to wait till the day the world shows up in Genshin then.
Can you imagine they put Traveler as a playable character in this game?
Oh, yeah. Why is this happening?
What has begun? Ooh, flying ship. Oh god, this is FGO all over again. No! I've had it with destroying stupid trees.
Wait, what's happening?
I've had it with stupid giant floating trees. Oh, hi, Blade.
How did I do this again?
Why would you take us with her? Why? I mean, I would join the Stellaron Hunters. I'd betray the Star Rail for them.
No doubt about it, huh?
I don't know. I just think they'd be more interesting. I just think it would be more interesting if we joined the Stellaron Hunters than the Astral Rail. But, you know, story demands it, I guess.
Yep. You're stuck with them now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Look at your logo on the floor. Like it's creating these weird white blocks.
There might be something that's causing that.
Like in the. It has full transparency though. I think.
That's weird. Maybe you need to edit something in Photoshop on it, I guess?
Yeah. I'm just gonna have a look in Photoshop.
Wait, how many chests did I get in the Divine? One more treasure chest, and then I just have to find the Warp Trotter. The Warp Trotter can be found later when I'm probably... Oh, chicken.
Could also be that I'm just inputting something wrong.
There you go. Come on, chicken. Investigate. Slowly thinking of other games that's probably fun to play with the crew.
Like?
Well, I mean, Subsistence is already off the table, so... To be fair, I think it would be fun to play as a stream game weekly. Mostly because it's actually just you trying your best to survive instead of, you know, doing some grand purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when the MC gets... I like it when you as the main character doesn't get the main character treatment.
I like the inversion where you're treated like shit and then you have to prove them right, and then you can just overpower them eventually. Like
Yeah.
Like how do you say it? Like, you weren't there when I needed you most, so now I don't need you at all.
I'm enjoying the lore of Star Rail so far.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's see, where am I right now? Have I explored this side yet? I have definitely explored this side yet. Yep. Am I currently 10 out of 10? Nope, still 9 out of 10. I mean, I still have to do the whole world run where I murder everything before I stop playing this game.
Wait, murder everything? What do you mean?
Well, you know, I kill all of the random encounters every day.
Oh, like clear the whole map?
Yep.
That sounds like a lot of effort.
I mean, it's around 200 plus resin worth of material, so
Ah.
I'd say no.
Hey, look at this. We got sort of like a golden pattern thing going on.
Hey, that looks nice.
And it's automatically... Wait, the pattern is not correctly put on the other side yet, so I do have to look at this. But hey, at least it's working on one side. And it's decently noticeable. Also, your glass panels up on the gate at the end.
Nice. Nice. It looks all regal and shit, and then you enter the room and it's just like...
Yeah, weep shit. I also make the light thing on the wall. This one. It's very rudimentary at the moment, but
Hey, if it works, it works.
it works for now. And because you're not actually super zoomed in on the object, you won't even see it from a distance.
Right?
But I'm thinking of adding this thing to every pillar then. Once I'm happy with the shape, and then I should probably make a chandelier. Let's see, and I can copy the chandelier twice. The window is there. I'm not sure about the books yet. I think I could just import them from Jinn's model, or like Jinn's background, because it's just a basic book shape. You just see the back of the book, right? Not the... And then I can just put it in the bookcases.
Yep. I mean, it's either book or game cases. Take your pick.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, if you look at books or disc, right? It is sort of like the same setup. Like, there's a cover with a picture on it or a title, and it opens up the same way as well. From a distance... You could model it as the same thing, I guess, unless it's like very close up, right? If it's
You
close
want me
up,
to actually send you Dojin covers to
no,
put
no,
as a skateboard?
I can't stream that, man. Not over here. I'd probably get like shadow banned then.
I mean, I could send it to you and you can just censor the whole thing. Just blur it out. But the funny thing is, everyone's gonna look at it like, why is the whole thing just pixels?
Imagine that. I add the labels to it, but then in Photoshop I just pixelate that area of the screen, so you can't actually read what's on the label. Like you know the black bars or the what is it, the light rays or the
light rays.
Yeah, those that kind of shit.
I like this. Okay, I'm starting to like the MC more. It's like so what happens is like, okay, we will now allow you to join in the hunting team for these wanted criminals. So your answers are, we're on it, and then the second one is, thank you for giving us this chance, and then the third one is, pay me now or I go on strike.
Oh, they got the right mindset at least. You should 100% strike.
I enjoy being the MC that's like just materialistic.
Yeah. There's a lot of it that they're asking for money or payment or.
Yeah.
Also, they can be really rude towards March 7. like the whole thing, like Don Hang was right.
Yeah, you can just keep throwing her under the bus.
Yeah. At first she thinks it's a compliment, like, oh, Dan complimented me. And then she starts to be curious, like, what did he exactly say about me? And you're just never coming back to it.
Like, if Dan Hung was right.
Oh, did you do the quest with the overbearing boss thing?
Oh, yeah, and it's Asta just spiraling out.
Yeah. Jeez.
It's fun.
It played out like Phoenix Wright, pretty much. Like, you have to offer evidence.
It's a really dumb way of doing the Phoenix Wright thing, but it is perfectly done.
Yeah, well, if it works, right?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, I do not hit another roadblock now. I want to see
what do you mean? Of course you will.
I want to see if I can get the hunt.
You want the hunt?
Because I think that's the next path that we're getting.
Oh,
the
is
hunt.
It? What kind of hunt is it? Is it what element do you think it will be?
Probably lightning?
Oh.
I mean, it's either that or if it's imaginary, thank God.
Imaginary hunt?
Yeah.
That also sounds sort of interesting.
Because the preservation is fire, and then your physical is the destruction. I hope it's not wind, because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to go and
overlap
with Dan Hong.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least it wouldn't make sense for them to do that.
Damn you, Welt! Stop hitting me like this.
Wait, what?
Here, I'm just gonna send a screenshot.
Wait, I can just seize it like this.
This hurts. At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age. I hate to say that he's right, but goddammit, he's right.
Oh no, I'm never gonna forget what the relaxation is. Fuck that. You can't stop me.
If I asked you to dance, would you say yes?
I think I have to do another.
Wait, I have to go to the bathroom again. I feel like I ate something bad a while ago.
Good luck with that one. This might be a very ugly way of modeling this. I don't want to do it that way. What else can I do than this? Because I do need a wall to close this thing off. Oh shit, we have to exit this mode. Oh, maybe I should just look at it like this. Like this, maybe? And then gonna put this here, and then snap. Is it transform? No. Object, set origin to 3D cursor. And then we're gonna select this one and add modifier mirror. And then we just have a wall at the end here. And then we can make the other room behind it here, of course. We also need some railing. At least for the upper floor, right? Otherwise it's gonna look a little bit empty. We should also probably get some decorations over here. It's not really hard to do. But for some reason, I am feeling tired today. I think I just had a lot to do this weekend. How should I continue this? I have no idea what to do for the fences at the moment. Oh. Perhaps I could add more of the purple windows. Maybe. Wait, where's the other window, by the way? There used to be a small window there. Oh, there it is.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Now, what do we do? Oh, now Kafka's the wanted person. Cool.
The wanted person? Wait, what? Oh, they're gonna loop.
Right.
They're gonna loop it around a little bit.
I mean, before they're showing another person on the wanted sign. Now it's Kafka showing up.
Oh, that's nice that they that it actually updates, right? Because I'm like, I think what you mean is like it updated the textures in the world, right?
Yep. Some violations can result with you being in a prison for 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may exile you on a barren planet. It's law-breaking time. Bring it on. Fine. Okay, I like that.
What?
I like that. So 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 you're about to enter the door and you talk to a student and he's like, "Are you the help that they sent for?" "Yes, we are here to help you." "Oh, good, please save our master." And he's like, "Okay, it's okay. You must love your. If he doesn't live this, we won't be able to graduate." Oh,
They didn't really care for him. They just want to graduate.
yep. Respectable. I respect that. I can't say anything bad about that. Because that happened to me back in college. I had to visit a professor in the hospital because,
Sign
he
this
didn't graduate.
document before you fucking die.
Yep.
Don't
He's
you
like,
dare!
I'm in the hospital right now. Don't you dare fucking die! I need to graduate.
I'm gonna hunt you to the afterlife for that signature.
Might be cold and heartless to people, but god damn it, I need my diploma.
Oh, it's your entire future, pretty much.
Especially with how it is here. Man. Like with how important degrees are in here, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm probably gonna need serve ball on this one.
Well, fuck. Blender just crashed.
Okay, did you save?
I did save earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just be sure.
But it is demotivating me, to be honest.
Yeah, it is annoying. when
Because
it
I was
happens.
already feeling tired, and then Blender just crashes on you.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's see how much I still have.
Damn
Okay.
it, the weakness is wind and imaginary. I have neither.
Okay.
Mahjong time.
We lost the logo pattern on the floor and the wall, but we still have the pattern and we still have the gate. Okay. I think I am done for today mentally.
It's fine, man. Take your time.
Yeah. I just know, like, I already felt like I was tired from the weekend still. And then if Blender just crashes, it's like, fuck, now I have to do it again.
Yeah, it's fine if you.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna take a break from this for now. Probably work on it maybe on a Thursday, just in my own time, just to recoup the losses pretty much, or test some things out. At least we still have the light as well, the candle light thing. Hey. I think I just need some relaxation. And with that,
Star Rail.
pretty much, yeah. Alright, that means for today the stream is over. We didn't make as much progress today as last time, but we are adding more like intricate, detailed stuff instead of like the big elements. And with that I mean like the lights, or like the, what is it? The chandeliers, the wall light mounted things. We tried to work on the pattern on the floor, and we did make the glass pane thing. What is it? What's the official name in English for that? Like glass in lead or leaded glass?
Let it go.
Let it go. Anyway, the typical things you see like in Gothic castles or like churches.
Oh.
Let me look it up. Leaded glass. Is that something? Yeah, it's called leaded glass. Well, at least we know now. I also have to find something for the ceiling to make it a little bit more interesting. And I guess
make it all anime banners.
And I should also add a little bit of a texture to the floor for the purple carpet, pretty much. Alright, I think that's something I might do off stream or either next week. But for now, I'm just gonna chill and relax and maybe get to bed early tonight. Not yet, it's still, what is it? 5 o'clock here. But I do notice that I'm feeling a little bit more tired than I usually am. So I am gonna go off for now. Yeah. Alright. See you guys later. Bye bye.